and gentlemen, the very famous Atal Tunnel Rohtang. Wow. Just doesn't feel like India. Beautiful. Amazing walk. So yeah, speed limit is 40. Trying to maintain that. No overtaking, no stopping. Woo!
So the others, the 5 of us, the 7 of us in fact, they are a little behind, so I just stopped here for a quick break, get some drone shots, have a look at it.
And the roads to Kaza begin. Well, no roads. I was getting a little bored riding on the tarmac. Not very exciting, but yeah, this is something I was looking forward to. Some adventure, to put the adventure to some real test with a pretty much loaded ADV. Right, ladies and gentlemen, there's been a small event. Unfortunately, I took a break for about 3.5 hours, very much close to 4 hours, waiting for the rest of the group, and I was exactly about 100 kilometers to Kaza, and none of them have shown up till now. So I didn't take the brave move of going to Kaza because it was not recommended to do it at this point of time. 100 kilometers on these roads. So right now I'm just following a local who's telling me that there are chances that they would have stopped at Koksar, because I tried asking a couple of guys who passed through the same route. They said they didn't see any of the big bikes coming in. So I have a strong feeling the group has halted at Koksar. Not sure why exactly, but it shouldn't take them 3-4 hours to cover about 30-40 kilometers is what I feel. So yeah, right now we're heading to Koksar. I should be there in about 30 minutes. Been riding for the last 45 minutes. Real adventure, man, real adventure. So yeah, let's see how it goes. Let's get going, man. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are back again towards Casa. This time, the group is with me. So, right now we have one ADB 390, one 310 GS and two BMW F850 GS. And the perfect roads for the perfect bikes. The other bikes are staying back in Manali and they are taking a car, they're driving down. So, we shall see them later during the day. But for now, it's just going to be the four of us. And yeah, looking forward to this, man. Finally riding back with the group again in these terrains. Was really looking forward to it. And it's happening. So far, so good. Woo! So, ladies and gentlemen, from the point where we take a left to the off-road to Casa, we have about 80-90 kilometers of these kind of roads. Doable in pretty much any of the bikes, but yeah, you just got to ensure this bike's absolutely fine because there's no help anywhere. And yeah, that's said and done. It's this is adventure, man. This is real adventure. And the KTM really doing its job. Especially I'm so happy that I got the aftermarket suspension, the rear one. So I think the front needs a little bit of work to compensate with the rear one. Maybe post this trip we will take care of that. So like I said, 4 people, I'm leading the group here. We've got the others behind, so I will stop when there is a technical bit so that we are there for each other. And today the weather is actually pretty bad. It's getting a little chilly. I'm wearing my thermals and stuff inside, but that's said and done. We are expecting snow in some time, so let's see. Maybe a little bit later in the afternoon. The time right now is about 10:45 and we are hoping to reach a stay in Casa at about say a little after tea maybe. So that's the timing we are looking at. No unnecessary breaks, no long breaks, which we've been doing the entire trip. Woo! And yeah, apologies for the dirty windscreen, guys. Really can't help it in these conditions. The minute I clean it, 10 minutes later, it's again back to normal. And yeah, I could have removed the upper windshield, but the problem is when there's a lot of cold wind hitting, it gets a little painful. So that's kind of protecting me from that. I will try and clean it up later during the ride. Woo!
Alright gents, we have about 80-90 kilometers to go to Casa. It is super challenging. Definitely not for the super bikes that have come with us, the S1000s, the Ninja or the F900 XR. Really would take a toll on the bike. But yeah, this place is next to heaven, man, next to heaven. So this, no words. right there. There, snow-capped mountains. The group is all there. We're all watching our back, so we're not getting way too ahead. We're all riding together. The maximum speed you can maintain is about 20-30, and in an hour you would do about, say, 20-25 kilometers. So far, kicking ass.
It's snowing, man, it's snowing. It's -1. And this is an adventure. Woo! Let's do this. We came for this. There's no backing out. Just keep riding. Woo! You're okay? The stand is on? Yeah. Okay. Take a breather, 5 minutes. One sec. Come on. Wait. Hello, one more bike. The lightest bike.
Alright, Jen, so we are about 50 kilometers to Kaza. This is not adventure. This is getting really close to losing a life. It's really, really, really dangerous. And coming down the mountain, the Kunzum Pass road, it was terrible with all the snow covering up. And luckily, right now, if you look behind me, we have the tarmac road. So this is where we are heading. We're all safe and sound. Abdullah, how are you enjoying the ride?
Oh, amazing, amazing. It has been great tagging along.
Yeah, so he wasn't expecting this much of snow. While I did tell him that there must be a little bit snow, but this is not little bit. This is pretty much the snow you can think of. And yeah, the bikes are doing great, absolutely fine. We are all geared up, wearing thermals. So yeah, we shall see you guys in some time. Whew.